All right, real quick before we get going, let's show you guys what we're gonna be using to try to get these fish in the boat today. Using the ACC crappie sticks, 6-foot 6-inch mediums. We have 1,000 size Daiwa Rev Roast reels on there. I've got mine split up a 10-pound braid to a 6-pound monofilament leader. Jay has straight monofilament on hers at the moment. But then on the business end, we've got some little jig heads, and we're throwing crappie magnets today. Just these little shad colors. We find that we have the best luck when we're throwing little bait fish patterns out here. And then we're suspending them about 2 feet below these little trout magnet bobbers. So overall, it's a really simple and straight up setup that we're using today to catch these fish. We're gonna start paddling back around this way, try to find some isolated stumps and trees, toss this bait around there, just kind of twitch it right in front of their face, and hopefully they'll snatch it up. So let's get after it.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
That's a good one.
Good one, JJ.
Oh.
Get that guy.
Come on, buddy. Man, he is fighting hard.
That's a good keeper.
Woo. First one of the day. Hopefully there is a lot more where that comes from. So we're gonna put him in the bucket and get back out there.
Gotcha. That's a good one. Get off that stump. Get off the stump. Get out of the grass. Get up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good one. There's my first one of the day. He chomped it. Here's my first good keeper. Perfect sized. Got him. That feels big. No, he ain't that big. He just got stuck on the other side of that grass. He's a good one though. He just felt massive for a second. Here we go. My second crappie of the day. Nice little black crappie. He's not gonna be a keeper though. He's a little short. Nice little fish, but we'll send him back. Oh yeah. What is that? That's a white bass. Nice. Hey, I thought it was a big slab at first.
I know. Gosh, he looked like a monster, a whale coming out of there. Be still.
All right, well, not the slab crappie we're after, but we'll take it. First white bass of the day.
Send him back. Ooh.
Biggin.
Oh yeah.
Is that a crappie or a white bass?
I think we got a crappie.
Woo!
Woo! And it's not a slab, but it is a crappie. It's my second one of the day.
I don't think he's gonna be a keeper though.
No.
He's pretty. He's got a lot of spots on him. Looks like a jaguar. Nice.
All right, see ya.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
That's a biggin.
Dang, that's a good one.
That's a biggin, Jay.
Gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, baby. Oh my goodness. All right, there is my biggest crappie of the day. I'm gonna put him in the bucket and get back out there.
Uh-oh, big boss hooked up again.
Next cast. There's another freaking nice one. It's bigger than the last one.
He is bigger than the last one. Goodness.
Dang!
We might have found the spot.
Oh yeah.
He's a biggin.
Oh my gosh.
That's a slab. That's slab clean approved right there.
Stamp it and put it in the bucket.
Let me see it. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. That's a donkey. He's pulling drag. He's pulling the boat. Oh gosh. Ah. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Can you say gonzo? That's a big one.
Can you say slab?
Okay, Jay just ripped those 2 big slabs I threw over in the same area and got me a big one.
You got a really big
He's
one.
kind of weirdly proportioned. He's kind of just long. His tail area is kind of short, but he's got some really big, thick slabs. And he's definitely going in here with his buddies. He bit like right next to the boat too, honestly, like maybe 10 feet out. That's awesome. Let's catch another one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You got you a honey hole right there.
Dude, these are all big ones.
They're big ones out here. Oh gosh. Yeah. Look at that. Bringing some good luck.
Oh man, he's beautiful. He's like golden.
Yeah, got a lot of yellow. He's kind of getting pale because it's cold out here. The water's gotten quite chilly. But, I mean, oh God.
We found
Oh, I missed him. Dang. I had too much slack. My bobber was just suspended like a foot underneath the water.
We have found the juice right now.
Got him? All right. That's a big one. Oh, I missed him. Gotta keep trying to feed them while they're eating. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, look at how big that one is.
Okay.
Look how big that one is. Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Oh goodness.
Wow, that's a 2-pounder.
I don't think he's 2 pounds. He's big though. Oh, the hook just popped out. Dang, Jay. That's a big one.
That is huge.
He's like the same size as the one I just caught.
Look at all bigger.
Wow. Uh-oh, Big Boss has got another big one.
He's jumping. Oh my gosh. Freaking, these guys are huge. This is unreal. It's like every cast. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be hard to leave, which I'm not thinking about leaving, but when we have to leave.
That's big. That's big. That's big one.
Oh my gosh.
Another big one.
Good. Crazy.
Yeah, baby. It's barely hooked. They've been like gobbling Jay's jigs. She can barely get them off the hook. I like when they're barely hooked like that. As long as they don't come off. Makes them easier to transport them into the bucket.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Oh
not,
yeah, it is.
it's not as big as some of the others, but it's still a good one.
All right, there is another nice one. He's not as big as the ones we've been catching. So I think we're gonna throw him back because we know the big boys are here. So slabs only. Send him back. Oh.
Yep. Yep. Doubles.
Golly. Oh, doubles?
Doubles.
Whose is bigger? Okay, yours is bigger.
Woo, doubled up.
Our first daily double of the day.
That's kind of crazy. That's our first one, but mine's definitely going in the bucket.
Mine's going back in the lake.
Got him. Biggin. Biggin. Monster. Monster crappie. Up and over. The school we were fishing dispersed, so they ran it this way. We don't really know which, but got ourselves another nice one. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, that's
That's a donkey.
Whoa, that's a big one. I think
I
that
got
might
one
be.
too. I got one too.
Do you really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Daily double number 2. I think yours is bigger than mine. Oh, I got a good one too though.
Woo! Oh gosh. Got water in my ear.
That's our second daily double of the day, and I think that Jay has me on this one just slightly.
Barely.
They look like twins, honestly, but that's exciting. We're gonna both in the bucket. We're gonna back out there so we can get some more.
Ooh, we're filling that bucket up.
Oh
Ooh,
gosh.
yeah.
How
Oh,
big is
yeah.
that? Oh, that's a donkey.
Choose.
Doubles
Whoa.
again. Yours is huge though.
Whoa.
Yours is huge.
Whoa. 2-pounder? 2-pounder? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get in here. Yes. Whoa. Dude, this fish is thick.
Daily double number 3, and Jay's definitely got me beat this time.
Oh yeah.
Like this is a keeper. Like this is like an 11-incher. And I don't even know. That's like a 12 and a half, 13.
This might be the biggest.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
It's
think,
hard to say.
I don't think he's the biggest of the day, but he's a dang good one. That's for sure.
Yes.
Nice fish. I'm gonna send mine back. Our bucket's getting kind of full. Although he would be
Oh, it's
well.
supposed to get real full.
That one there's definitely going in.
Woo. Oh, you got one. You got one. That's a big one.
Try and get you a jig.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the shadow on that one.
Oh my gosh. He's heavy. What is that? He's massive.
big.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Don't lose him.
Oh god. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. This fish is
him.
freaking big.
Look at the camera.
What in the world is going on right now?
That is another big one. That's probably the biggest of the day.
This is definitely the biggest of the day.
At least your biggest for sure. Look at the hump head on him.
I think he's a 2-pounder.
I don't think he's 2 pounds.
Gosh, I think he is.
I don't.
I think he is.
I think he's like a pound and 3/4.
And he put up the best fight ever. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
Yeah, so Jay was like, I need another jig. So she like pushed hers up on the collar, and it's jacked up. So
My jig was just barely hanging on.
I reached down to grab her a new one, and she's over here reeling this big old slab. I guess he liked the broken jig, the crippled jig. That's a good one. You're jacked, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm stoked.
Lay him across the top of the bucket. For reference, this 5-gallon bucket. Oh gosh, yeah, just get him in there. Ooh, good job, Jay.
Takes up a lot of room in there.
They are soaking me back here. Jay's got one. Jay's got one. We're trying to get her camera set back up. Oh, there he is. He's still in there. Trying to get her camera set back up, but she's got a fish. Another good one. Nice one. Ooh-wee. Another one of those good, just solid, eating size crappie. But we'll probably throw them back.
Yeah.
We'll probably throw them back. We got a good mess. We're gonna keep a few more for sure, but be a little bit more selective. Oh gosh, Jay, that's a big one. He might, I don't know how big he is. Oh, he's big. He's in the weeds.
Oh gosh.
Got him.
Nice.
Got him. There's some good ones biting over here.
They're not bigger than mine.
I don't think so. He's close. He's big. Let's do the bucket diameter test. He's as long as the bucket is wide. Stop balls. Stop balls. Uh-oh, Jay, what you got? Oh, we got 2 bucket babies. 2 bucket babies. I took my bobber off. I wanted to feel that thump. And I got it. Are they twins? They look like twins. Can't she do it? Your hook set game is just too strong. Look at that.
Oh, they are twins.
A couple more twins.
We're gonna throw them in?
I'm not gonna throw them. I'm just gonna set them nice and gently. Oh god.
Oh.
Getting soaked. Getting soaked. Well, we probably got 20 something in there. Since they're bigger, like normally if you have like 10 to 10.5 inch fish, that you can fit like 30 to 35 fish in a 5-gallon bucket. These fish are bigger than that, so he probably got 25-ish, which is a good number. Definitely a good number.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him. It's a good one. Go. Get in here. Can't get over the size quality today. Like, this is the best day ever. Put him in the bucket. Oh.
Uh-oh. Is that a bass? It's not a bass. Absolutely stacked right there. That's like our 5th or 6th daily double now.
Yours is bigger than mine this time. Oh.
All right, guys. Well, we are off the water now, and it is actually the next day. We had a ball out there on the lake yesterday afternoon catching those crappie. We caught so many just quality keeper slabs, and I've got them all laid out here on the cleaning table for you guys. Check these boys out. I mean, look at the size quality. I mean, look at this one. Here's one of the bigger ones there. That one right there in the middle is a bigger one. Those I think are our 2 biggest, but I mean, all these fish are just super high quality size crappie. We've got the sink area all filled up. We got them on the edge. This entire fish cleaning table is covered in slabs, and I counted them up, and we actually only have, I say only, have 27 fish, which is 3 less than a 1-man limit, which isn't like super surprising. Like I said, whenever we were filling up that bucket, you know, a 5-gallon bucket only holds like around a limit of crappie, and whenever they're all kind of plus size fish like that, you know, you're not going to fit the entire 1-man limit in that bucket. But I'm happy with that. That's usually like at the cusp of what I like to clean. For me, you know, I clean fish all the time. I'm really used to cleaning fish, and I'm pretty good at it. It only takes me like maybe 40 seconds to clean a fish, so it won't take me too long to clean all these fish. But whenever I have like a whole like mega pile of slabs, you know, like 50, 60, 70 fish, I'm just like, ugh, I kind of dread it. But I can knock this out really quick, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I got this electric Bubba fillet knife right here. This knife's pretty good. I've had it for a couple of seasons now, and it seems to be kind of fizzling out a little bit in the power department, but it's still got plenty of power to continue cleaning these fish. So we're gonna power through these, get them all cleaned up, washed up, and then we're going to cook them up for dinner tonight. So it should be a good time. Stick with it, stay tuned, and we'll have ourselves a nice meal ready in just a moment. We're gonna go in and go for the official taste test here. It should be good, it usually is. I want a little bit of everything. Cyber sounds like he's going ham in there on his fish. Okay, I think I got a little bit of everything right there. Some rice, some avocado, some sauce, some SLAB. Here we go. Now this is exactly what, you know, catching and cooking your own fish is all about.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and we are up early this morning to hopefully get on a hot crappie bite.
Yes, I think that the slabs are gonna be biting this morning. It's cool, it's been a little bit rainy, just everything feels good about this morning. So we've got all of our gear loaded up, we just gotta push the boat in and get out to the spot. So if you guys are excited for today's episode, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's go get some slabs.
Let's go.
As we made it out here to the spot, we've actually been out here for quite a while. It was too dark for y'all to see us film anything on the GoPro, but surprisingly, we haven't had much luck at all. We've caught a couple of small crappie, a couple of little brim, nothing to brag about, and it's surprising, honestly, that we haven't really caught anything, but we're not gonna give up hope. We're gonna keep tooling around out here in these woods and hopefully find a school of crappie that are ready to bite, and hopefully find some big ones, because it's gonna be disappointing if we don't get any, because the weather seems good, and you know they're out here, just gotta find them. We'll find them somewhere. There we go. Nice one. It's a nice one. Get up here. Yeah. There we go. Whew, it took a little bit. It took longer than expected, but we got our first nice one in the boat. How about that?
Nice.
First fish of the day is a nice one. Our first keeper of the day is a nice one. I caught a couple of little guys, but we'll slide him in the bucket. We're on the board. There we go. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a nice one. Come here. Get up here. Yes, sir. Yeah, boy. We just doubled up. There you guys. There's Jay and I's first daily double. Hers is not a keeper, but this is a slab in the bucket. Good job, Jay.
Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's a real good one. Get in here. Yeah, baby. Dang.
There you go, Jay.
Finally, this is my first slab of the day. It's been so slow this morning, but it feels good to finally have got one.
Yeah, that's a
that
really
I can
nice
put
one.
in the bucket.
Yeah, that's a really nice fish. Big old thick juicy slabs on that guy. That might be the biggest one so far. I don't know, he's about the same size as the other ones, but either way, that is our third slab for the bucket. Way to go, Jay. Give me some.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
I think they slept in this morning.
I do too. They did not bite at daylight like we thought they were going to. It's about 9 o'clock now and we're just now starting to get some action. Whew. Either way.
That's keeper.
Yep, fourth one. And the juice. Good job. All right, it seems like the bite's starting to pick up a little bit. We've caught all of our fish so far on this little guy right here. This is just a little Mid-South crappie tube. It's just chartreuse with some red flake in it. We got an orange jig head on there. It's 32nd ounce. But getting destroyed by little brim. They keep kind of like pulling my jig kind of off the head a little bit, kind of messing the tails up. So I'm gonna make a little swap. Jay's gonna keep throwing the chartreuse tube because it seems what they're liking. The water's a little bit dingy. And overall, it's normally the best bait out here. But I'm gonna swap up this little guy right here. I just picked these up the other day. I've never used them before. They're these little kind of little fluke looking little minnow baits. And what I'm thinking is that it's a little bit larger of a profile, so maybe the brim won't want to mess with it so much, and it looks a little bit more natural to the little minnows that these crappie are in here eating. So we're gonna rig that guy up just straight onto the jig head, and hopefully we'll get a couple bites on, maybe get a bigger fish to eat this thing. I don't know. A little bit bigger profile on the water. Just thread it on there. And that looks pretty juicy. Looks just like a little minnow. We'll see if they eat it. First cast with the minnow. First cast with the minnow. First cast with the minnow. Oh, I don't think it's a keeper. That was awesome. It's not a keeper, but that was the first cast of that little minnow bait. Look at there. Nice little white crappie. He's probably about an 8-incher or so. That was first cast of that little joker. Worked out. How about that? Sweet. Got a big one?
I don't. He might be a keeper.
I think it's a keeper. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm talking about. You're over here talking trash to these fish. He smoked it. You know, it's so funny. We, been casting in there quite a bit and weren't getting any bites. We kind of didn't cast it for like 2 minutes, and now all of a sudden throw them back in there and they're smoking it again.
It's crazy.
Nice one. Good job. I mean, we got 5. I think we got 5. I think we got 5 good ones in there. It's a slab. It's a slab. It's a slab. It's a slab. It's a giant. It's a giant. Biggest of the day. I got you.
Now I threw in there.
They wanted the minnow. Look at that one, folks.
Nice.
Big old slab crappie. This is exactly what we came out here to catch today. We've caught some nice ones, but that is a slab. I mean, look at how he gobbled up that little minnow bait. Made that switch, quit getting bit by brim and small crappie, and now we're getting some big ones. That is a nice stud black crappie. All right, let's get him in the bucket and let's keep casting. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. He popped that thing so hard. Yes. I think it's another keeper. I'm gonna have to put him on the board to make sure. He might be a little short, honestly. Oh, get him. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Jay turned to hand me the measuring board. Her bobber went down so hard. Okay, let's measure this guy. I bet he's like 9 3/4. Oh, it's gonna be so close. Looky there. We have a line burner 10-incher, and he's going in the bucket. How about that? In the bucket. Doing good. Oh my gosh. I am serious. Oh, he came off. Dang it. Freaking dang it. Oh, dang, mine came off. Jay got one though. And yours ain't even a keeper.
Here's one.
Man, I had a big one. That's all right. Woo. Big one? Huh? Big one. Oh, that's a big one. Bring him on the other side. There you go.
Give me your big now. Yeah.
Dang, Jay, that's a slab. It looks like the one I just lost.
Yeah, I got your rebound.
That's what I'm talking about. That is a solid crappie.
Yes.
Thick one.
So much fun.
You got your new little spot dialed in over there?
Yep.
Good one. Slab queen hooked up again.
Oh.
Baby slab.
Baby slab.
Baby slab.
Don't think he's gonna keep.
I don't either. We can put him on the board just to see. He is a 9.5-inch line burner. We'll see you. Biggin. 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 Biggin, giant. Left side of the boat, Jay. Biggin. That's a big one. Oh my gosh, it's a giant. That's a giant. That's a giant. Giant. Grab. 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 I'll grab him. I'll grab him. I'll grab him. I'll grab him. That's silly.
We're about to leave.
We were about to leave the spot. I still think, oh my gosh, what a slab. What a slab. That is nuts. That is the size fish that we are looking for. We've got a couple of real nice fish in the box, and this is way bigger than those.
Yeah.
Huge black
I
crappie.
got the biggest of the day now.
Yep, definitely. And we were just about to leave, like you said. He smoked that little chartreuse crappie tube. Man.
Caught me off guard too. I was like, what?
Big old bug eyes. You know where to put them, Jay.
I was gonna make one good slabby patty.
Yeah, some good fish sandwiches. Okay, I guess we can make a couple more casts in there, or we can move over, let it sit. What do you want to do? Make some more casts over there?
Let's let it sit.
Okay, we're gonna let that spot right there sit for a second. We're gonna meander over this way for a moment. We made a little bit of racket just then. That's a slab. Boys and girls, we have got a big old, huge one. We got a big one. Is that a bass or a crappie?
Crappie.
It's a crappie, guys. Oh, stay hooked, stay hooked. Oh yeah, got a big one. We got a big one. I don't know if it's as big as the one Jay just caught, but we made the little move over here to let our main spot rest, and we got a big one. Guys, I'm definitely happy with the results of this little dude this morning. This little fluky little minnow plastic is getting them big old slabs in the boat. I mean, I was getting just waylaid by a little brim. They were tearing the little tails off my tube. Jay's still slaying the slabs with it, but I was just, you know, kind of getting fed up with it, so I swapped to that guy, and we've got a big one. I don't think it's as big as the one that Jay just caught, but this is a healthy one. I mean, look how thick he is. That guy is awesome. I don't know why they didn't bite early this morning.
I know.
It's like, I don't even know, I can't see my watch, but it's like 10, maybe 10:30, I don't know.
Wow.
I mean, it's good weather conditions. We got overcast and it's cold, but still, got some really nice fish in the bucket, and I couldn't be more stoked. I bet there's another one over there. Little stinker. Oh, that's a slab. That's a slab. You got doubles? You got double slabs? Mine's barely hooked. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Is my GoPro on? My GoPro's on. I thought I just turned it off. Looked over there. My bobber was gone. I thought we had double slabs, Jay.
I got bluegills.
I thought we had double slabs. Man, what a day this has become. It started off so slow. Weren't catching nothing, and now we've got a nice bucket full of slabs. Oh yes.
There he is.
Yes. Yes.
Big one.
Yes.
That's a big one.
That's a big one. Oh, we came back. We came back. Yes. Yes. What a slab.
You're telling me.
Looks like he's got a little bit of a battle wound, but that is a nice one. Nice one. First cast back in the juice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Put him in the slab bucket.
That's what's up.
Well, the bite fizzled out on us, but thankfully we were able to get a bucket full of slabs this morning. We've been out here for quite a while and we're starting to get really hungry and it's about to rain, but we definitely had a great time out here this morning and now it's time for us to head back in. Okay, we made it back to the house. It's starting to rain, but we're about to count up our slabs and see how many we got. How many do you think we have?
10.
10?
11. 11.
I wasn't keeping count, so I don't really know.
I'm gonna say 11. That's a big
Start off
one.
with the big one.
Golly.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's another big one. 5.
Yeah, some slabs.
6.
Are there 5 more in there?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Only 10?
And 11. And
Keep them coming.
lucky
Oh.
number 12.
We got 12?
A dozen crappie.
A dozen slabs. Let's get an aerial shot of all these big guys. Man, those are some slabs, and it appears we got all black crappie. We caught a couple of smaller white crappie today.
Yeah.
But the dominant species was the Pomoxis nigromaculatus, the black crappie, and a couple of studs. Look at that. Man,
Yeah,
we gotta get these guys
are
some
really
ice.
nice.
Yeah, those are huge, big guys. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As promised, we are out here on the creek with the man, the myth, the legend, 903 Fishing. He's on his phone. He's over there Instagramming or something. No, he ain't. He's checking the forecast because it's a little dark. Look up here. It's a little cloudy. We got a little bit of drizzle. It's not supposed to rain. It's supposed to be real stormy tomorrow, and we wanted to make this trip happen. So we're here ahead of the front, and it is super juicy out here in this creek. Like, as most of y'all know, we haven't really gotten to do a lot of creek crappie fishing the last couple of years because they drained our lake. There are some places around that have some creeks and some crappie, but it's not quite the same. But like, take a look at this. This looks very similar to the stuff that we fished back home and what had me really excited about coming down here to do some fishing. So we are going to try to make a day of it. We got all day to fish and got the kayak loaded down with a bunch of gear. We got the ACCs, we got some crappie magnets. We're gonna do a little bobber fishing, a little double jig rig fishing. We're just gonna kind of feel it out, find out, and see what these fish are up to. Caleb's actually already caught a couple, so there are some fish in here. We just gotta find the bigs. We're gonna keep a few, as always, for a dinner later on. But anyways, hopefully y'all are excited for today's adventure. Big shout outs to my man 903 for inviting me down here. Hopefully we can put some slabs in the yaks for y'all. Let's go. Fish on, doggy. Fish on. Ate the top jig. Black and chartreuse. I didn't know he was on there. Little white crappie, probably not a keeper, probably about 9 inches. We're gonna send him back for those Texas slabs. I don't know, something weird. Got him. That's a nice one. Feels pretty decent. Feels pretty decent. Got him. He's gonna be real close. Bottom jig, you get the white crappie magnet. Using the measuring board in the kayak, he is 10.5 inches. Keeper. There we go. Fish on. It's a little guy. We'll take it. So I just took the bobber off. I wasn't having a whole lot of luck with the bobber. Kayla's been catching them pretty good. But I just can't get in a rhythm. So I decided to just take the bobber off and just kind of tight line it. Reel it slow, cover some water. Not a big one, but it is a fish. Might be onto something. He's going up, he went upstream a little bit to do some scouting. I guess it's downstream. Downstream to do a little bit of scouting. We're trying to figure them out. They're being a little finicky, but I'm optimistic we're gonna find a hole of them. Got him. Stay on there, might be a keeper. Running like a bass. Oh, it's a slab. It's a slab. It's a giant. Get up in here. Yes, sir. Slab City. Slab City, guys. There we go. Isom colored. I've been throwing that color for a while now. I'm like, why are they not eating that dang color? It is like the best color for this color water, the Merc, and that is a solid East Texas slab right there. You can tell he's been that murky water, completely different than the crappie we're catching at the other lake. That lake was clear, had grass, and the fish were all colored up, but no, these fish are light colored. And this is actually a white crappie too. Look how big his mouth is. He smashed it. Okay, I'm liking this better now. I was liking it with the bobber, but I wasn't having the results. And to be honest with y'all, I just don't have a lot of experience slip corking jigs. It's not my strength. It's not my confidence. I'm sure I'm going to catch some more on it that way today. But I just needed to mix it up and do something I was a little more confident and comfortable with. This is the setup I've been using, rocking with a lot lately. This is a 7-foot ACC crappie sticks. This is a prototype rod. It's actually an ultralight with a fast action, but it's actually pretty beefy for an ultralight. And then I've got a small reel with some ACC crappie sticks braid. I've got 6-pound SOS line per liter, 2 16th-ounce jig heads. These are actually 6 cents crappie jig heads. These are really nice, super realistic. I had these on at the other lake. I was trying to be as natural and realistic as possible there, so I just still have those on. And then I've got the Isom crappie magnet and a white chartreuse crappie magnet. Let's catch another. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Might be another keeper. Might be another keeper. He just barely tapped it. Is that a crappie? Yeah, it's a crappie. Is he a keeper? That's another one on the Isom. We might have to double up on that color. I don't think he's gonna be a keeper. 9-incher. Fish on. Fish on. What you got over there? What you got over there? I got a little tutor also. We'll take it though. We'll take it. Look how we threw him. Oh, he's close. He's nice and tall. Fish on. Little guy. I got the drag loose for dramatic effect. Last one was a little black crappie. This is a little white crappie. Caleb's throwing some white and monkey milk, and I'm throwing orange and chartreuse. Opposite colors from each other. I've actually doubled up on the Isom. Big money. The little ones are in the middle. Golly. Hey, everything's bigger in East Texas, I swear. It's a giant. Fish on. Oh, he got a little bigger. But the last one was so small, this one has to feel bigger. Oh! Oh, he's gonna be close. 9.5.
Was it?
Thumped it out there in the middle. Can we get him? Can we get him? I think we can. We will see. Top jig. Gonna be close as heck, but I think we got a. I think we got a 10. 10-incher, baby. Control like my twitching. There we go. Baby. Little guy. Just mushed it. Just mushy. It's only 11 o'clock. There's a big. You hear that drag peeling, dog?
Yeah.
Giant.
It looks good.
Hey, he's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. This guy is right at 10. Caleb's been throwing fish back that are right at 10, so I'm gonna throw them back. I'm throwing back. They gotta be clear cut. They gotta be 10.5. They gotta be over 10. They can't be just touching that line.
Right.
And I'm just measuring them on this little ruler in the kayak, so who knows if it's actually accurate. So we'll throw him back. He's borderline. He's a little skinny too. He would have been tasty though. He would have been real good. Fried in some of that. Fried in some of that new ACC batter. Oh. 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 There's one place I fish. I use 2/4 ounce jig heads always. Got him.
Yeah, it's in the middle, huh?
Yeah, most of them been in the middle. Down near the bottom.
Yep.
Another one, about 8.5 inches. Got him. Got him. I swapped it up a little bit, guys. So I had two 16th ounce on there, and I wanted to get a much slower fall and retrieve. So I actually put one of the new 1/64 ounce eye hole jig heads on the bottom. I still got the 16th on top, but that's really slowing it down. It's a little fish, but we got him. Caleb went back upstream, and he's scouting out another little spot. I decided to stay back just for a moment longer so we could get a couple more fish out of this little hole, because I've been catching them pretty good right here, and I felt like if I just slowed it up a little bit, I could get a few additional fish. There's another one. Another one on that 64th ounce crappie magnet eye hole jig. Man, they are popping off in the boat. They're biting it so lightly. Another little guy. Got my crap all messed up. Man, this fish got a funny smell to him. There we go. I'm gonna be a keeper. Nope. Another little guy. We might have to make a move to try to find some keepers. I'm having fun catching them though. I'm getting bit almost every cast. Now I put this lighter jig head on. It just allows me to really let that bait just kind of hover and just soak in the strike zone right here. Oh gosh, we're fishing a pretty deep hole and there's a ledge. And where I'm casting at, it's like 5-6 foot deep and it falls off to this hole which is like 12 foot deep. And they're kind of on that edge of the ledge. And then there's some down here in the hole. So once I kind of pull it off the ledge, I'm kind of letting it just kind of glide down into the hole. Like that, I'm getting smacked. Oh no, they're getting smaller. The lighter head's not supposed to make the smaller ones bite. The bait's still about the same size. It's still a pretty good, you know, normal sized crappie bait. It's just lighter. Last cast provided. Oh, it's a nice one. That's a keeper. It's a keeper. It's a keeper. He bit the top jig. There we go. Finally got another keeper. Slowly but surely adding them up to the stringer, adding them onto the stringer, and I guess that means I get to make at least one more cast in here. Whew. No doubter. Probably an 11. That's fun. That's fun. He bit it out here in the deep, right under the kayak. All right, we going back up the creek to go find Caleb. See what's happening. See if he's catching them. I heard him go, whoo! So that either means he's like, hey, where you at? Or he's like, hey, I got some fish over here biting. I hope it means he's got some fish over there biting. Fish on. Fish on. I think it's a bluegill. Oh gosh, it's a big one.
Oh, there we go.
He didn't fight like a good crappie the whole time, dude. He just came running back in.
Where was that at?
Where you? Yeah, I landed where you caught yours at, but he bit about halfway back to the boat. Okay. Look at this slab. Look at this slab. We found Caleb. He was catching fish, by the way, guys. He was hollering because he was catching them.
Hey, that looks good.
12 incher.
Good fish.
That's like 7 foot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I'm old school.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm old school. Did it on the fall. Golly, it's a big one. On the fall, big dog. Snagged him. Yellow bass. Ooh, on the small jig head. Yes.
Keeper.
Yes. I don't know. He's got a hole in the other side of his mouth.
Does he?
Yeah. He might not be a keeper.
Maybe he's grown.
Maybe he's grown. He has grown. He's 10 1/4. Let's go. First black crappie I've kept today. Caleb got hung up and I thought that I had just received the same thing. I threw kind of where he got hung up at, but the fish actually just bit it as soon as it hit the water. It's always nice when you think you're hung up, but it's actually a fish. And he bit the bottom jig, that 64th ounce eye hole. And I got a slab bite shoved in there. You know you gotta have those slab bites in there when you got the eye hole jig up. There's one. Is that another keeper? Nope. Smaller one. Another one on crappie magnet and the eye hole jig. He smashed it. He wouldn't come off if he even tried to. Good fish. Yep. There's a fish. Might be a decent one. Oh yeah, biggin. Begging. 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 Black nose. Yup. I just caught 2 of these things over here. Look at this, guys. Black nose crappie. Black crappie with a black stripe down his back, and he's a keeper. I was keeping my bait up a little bit higher that time. We're getting kind of hung up in this zone, so I decided to kind of reel my bait over the structure, whatever it is. I can see what looks like a piece of a tree. Every time I got hung up in, I was able to get back. So it's not too snaggy. That's a nice one. I've got like 6 on here now. 7? Might have 7 on here now. Slowly getting more and more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7. Caleb, I heard Caleb say he's got 10, so we're catching up to him. I honestly can't believe how many times I've been able to get my bait out of that tree. I've gotten hung up in this tree like 10 times and I've got my bait back every time. Oh, there's one bit on the fall. Come on, be another keeper. Be another keeper. Looks like we got a big wake. Come on. Come on. Come on. Be a keeper. Be a keeper. Looks like a keeper. Caleb's in trouble. We coming after him. That's another keeper. That's another keeper. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. That's number 8. Keeper number 8. Oh no, he's fired back up. He's got another one over there. We lit a fire under him. Oh no. Oh no, he's got another keeper. I should have been sneaky over here. I shouldn't have told Caleb how many fish I had on here.
Why are they so shallow over there?
I don't know, they are on the bank over here. I'm gonna throw his bobber over there one time. Got him on the bobber. Be a keeper. Be a keeper. Be a keeper. Be a keeper. He's tugging. Oh yeah, looks good. Looks good from here. Looks good from here. No doubter. No doubter. We done got him fired up all of a sudden. I should have brought a dang bucket. It takes too long to get these fish back on the stringer. I could have already had this fish in the bucket and got me another one. They're up shallow. We've been kind of fishing deeper stuff. And I'm fishing stuff that's a little bit more shallow. Guys, I just turned my camera off to reset it, and I got bit as soon as I hit the water. I think he's gonna be a little short. A little shorty. Fired up. 3 foot? Maybe a little less. My bobber might be sliding. Oh, I missed him. Dang it. Going back in. Should be good for a fish. Got him. Missed him. I missed him. Got him that time. Got him that time. I think it's gonna be another one a little short. Just a little short. That's fun, finally getting to catch some on a bobber. It's a little bit shallower water, so I'm not using a slip bobber anymore. Just using an easy float. Huh? 903's creeping in. He's lurking in the shadows. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, we're gonna measure him. Ah, he ain't a keeper. He ain't a keeper. He's short. He's 10 inches. 10 and an 1/8. 38 incher. That was another 10 incher. Trying to back up. Another one. Another one. Gosh, they keep pulling me up there to him. Come here. It takes one spot. This guy is like right at 10. He could be a little under. We're not gonna risk it.
Now you done shot it up to
3 foot.
3 foot.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh.
Come here, big guy. I think he's gonna make the team. He's gonna make the team. 10 and some change. Nice.
Hey man,
Nice one.
go ahead and get that.
Come here. Come here.
Ooh.
Come here. You better be 10 inches.
Let's go.
9 11/16. This one's close. The black crappie aren't as long as the white ones. I would think they'd be in that little pocket. They're definitely right there. Gosh dang. Golly, they are loving that isom colored crappie magnet. Orange and chartreuse doing it dirty to them. This, like I said, this is the perfect water for this jig, for this color. It works back home. I knew it would work out here. That's another keeper. Oh yeah. 11 and a half. Yes, sir. Something I think is kind of crazy about crappie fishing is you can be in an area, you know, have fish around you, and then just kind of messing around, just kind of catching them, and then you can kind of just dial it in, just a simple little thing, and all of a sudden you're catching them, get him.
All of a sudden it's freaking game over.
And it's like, I think they were there the whole time. We just made the adjustment.
Feels like a good thing.
It looks like a good one the way he did it. After I get this big old slab.
Well, I'm really surprised, man, because there are some giants in here. So
Oh no.
I wonder why I know you.
There we go.
Throw it out there, give it a couple of pops, and then
But ow.
Badow.
That's all there is to it, huh?
This is a little guy.
That's
but
okay.
Well.
He's getting bigger.
That is really close. A little crappie. Creek crappie fishing, baby.
We're on him, guys.
Here we go.
We are on him.
Right there. Pop, 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 pop. Let's
Pop,
see.
pop, pop. Boink.
Oh,
Nice one, dude.
nice. Let's go.
Ooh, look at him.
Little guy. Just caught a nice keeper right before this.
Hey, this is creek crappie fishing, guys. Stringer full of slabs. Let's go. Can he do it again?
3 in a row. What do you think?
I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. Oh, ho, ho. He finessed you.
No,
Bigger. Bigger.
bigger.
Oh, yeah, this is big. It's a giant.
Dude, that's
It's a giant. Get out of the tree. 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 Get out of the tree.
Did you just double up?
Double up bigs.
Dude.
Yes! Yes! We just doubled. Or cut the top one off. I guess you don't have it. You have yours directly to the line. They don't have a dropper.
Son of a gun.
Smoked as cheese.
Oh.
Mmm.
Hold on, let's see if I can get one.
They keep running. There's a tree right here, and they keep trying to run into the tree. And they got some fight to them.
There, have you not? Do you think you've got
Nice.
any bluegill fights?
I don't think
No?
so. I don't feel like I have.
Right idea.
Smash. Smash. That's a big. Oh gosh. Who knew? That's another good one, guys. No doubter. No doubter. No measurement needed. In. I caught some on some root balls one day. Oh, there you go. There you go. Get out of the tree. Get out of the tree. Come to Dad.
That feels like it. It looks like a joke.
He ain't bad. I think he's a keeper. Definitely. It's thick. A thick white crappie. Another good keeper white crappie. I got my stringer system fixed, so it's a little bit faster. Oh, we'll never know. There's a tree, yeah. There's a tree.
Right there?
Yeah, there is. It's like that. It's like, I think that might be the trunk, and it goes. There's just like trees and crap the whole way. Yep. Yeah, I did.
Really?
Look at that giant. Look at this giant. Look at that. Looks like a white bass. He's so big.
Get him, boy. Hey.
He's in the tree. He's off the tree.
Toad, huh?
It's a toad.
Oh. Oh.
It's a toad. It's 12. It's 12er.
Oh.
Hey, if it's 12 inches, it's a slab. I don't care what y'all say.
That's good. Good.
Slabs don't all have to be 14 inches long. Otherwise, I'd never catch a slab. There we go. Beautiful. I actually like them when they're in this muddy water. I like them when they get all white like that. Look like little, like little pearls.
Get your stringer down.
I know they color up when it's on the stringer. But cold, muddy water crappie, I think they're beautiful. I've got a insatiable desire to catch another one. Hopefully it'll be right there.
Where's your cork? There it is.
Yep, it's a little tiny cork. Don't judge me.
No resistance stuff. Oh.
Oh, biggins like the little cork. This is the biggest of the day. Biggest of the day. Look at this giant slab. Here we go. Here we go. Stay on there. Stay on there. Get off that tree. Oh, look at the wake. Oh, look at that mouth.
Giddy.
Come here. Come here, boat foot boogie, baby. Oh. Came up and got that thing.
Saw that.
Floated that bobber. I love when they float the bobber up higher, like floated above the water.
Right.
Ooh, look at that slab. Look at that slab.
Yes, sir.
Got him. Guys, they are absolutely demolishing the Isom crappie magnet on that little 6-inch jig head. Thing is sick. Oh, dang it. God.
Did you see my cork? That sucker gone. Ah, dang, that's 3 in a row. No key.
I might make a little shift. Maybe not. Maybe not. Definitely slowing down right here, guys. That's another black nose. Another dang black nose.
Might be another key. He is key, man.
That little black nose crappie.
Pretty though.
I've caught so many black crappie today like this where they're like literally right at it, but not quite beyond the 10-inch length mark. So we're gonna send it back. Cool little black nose though. I've caught like 6 of those today. It ain't bad. It's on the
Shouldn't be
cork.
bad if it's on the cork. Not bad, man. That's pretty good accuracy though. Couldn't do it again if I tried.
Next level accuracy.
Couldn't do it again if I tried. Oh, you're going over there?
I'm casting far away from you this time.
I
I seen you catch one right by the bank over there too.
Yeah, and I caught him with the top jig.
Got him. Got him.
What does that feel like?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no doubter.
For sure.
No doubter. Another no doubter right there.
It's a good fish.
Beautiful black crappie. We're getting a good healthy mix of fish. White crappies, black crappies. Everybody's gonna get some fish for Christmas. Put them on the stringer and we're gonna, hey, we gotta do a stringer check. I didn't even show you what the stringer looks like. Y'all ready for this?
Oh, is your tree over there?
Oh, look at that. Big old mess of crappie.
Really?
There's one over there. I ain't caught nothing over there yet. Is it a crappie?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a crappie.
It's a nice one.
It's a nice one.
It's a nice one.
It's another keeper.
Dang, son.
Another keeper.
That's awesome.
Guys, we've gone from catching majority small ones early to now majority keepers. Another nice one. I gotta make sure on this because he is a black crappie. Oh crap, oh crap.
I just can't believe we're catching the
Oh
shout.
yeah. Freaking popped it. We don't need no jig change. We actually might though.
Now that's a key.
Yeah. I gotta count them on my stringer.
Yeah.
I'm getting close.
I mean, I think I have more than 18, but I'm not. It's kind of hard to count them, you know?
Yeah. I don't think I have 25 yet. I'm actually gonna throw this one back because I think we'll catch bigger ones.
Right.
I'm trying to save the last few for some slabs. I'm gonna count them real quick to see what I got, but that's another probably 10 and a quarter. Okay guys, my little Isom crappie magnet has finally died. We're gonna set it down, but we're actually gonna swap it out for a different bait. I'm curious. It's the same color. It's the Isom colored crappie magnet Rue. This one here's got a little more orange chartreuse on it. Caleb's still smashing them. Let's see if they like this profile or not. Or if they're only just about the crappie magnet. Like if I was a crappie, I'd eat that. This might help us catch a big one. I also just counted up my fish on my stringer. I have 23. Flirting dangerously close to a Texas limit, which is 25. So I'm gonna try to save my last two for some bigs. 12, they gotta be 12 plus.
That's
There we go. I think they might have shifted that way a little bit, dog. Oh, it's a nice one. Nice one.
okay.
Let's go. What do you think, guys? Should we keep this one? Should we keep this one? We only got two more we can keep.
Definitely a keeper.
It's definitely a keeper. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna throw them on there. We'll save the last one for the big one. Not that I'm worried that we're not gonna get enough keepers, but I like them this size. Dude.
Oh.
Dude, they are over there. That's like the least represented area in the stretch we've been casting at. And they're there. Smoking it. We've been catching most of our fish right here in this little piece of bank where there's like no cattails the last little bit. But that's kind of slowed down because, I mean, I think they all ended up in our basket or stringer.
Or with a sore lip.
Or with the sore lip. But we're thinking we can just move down the bank to our left or even probably to our right and probably catch some more. Send this guy back. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Come on. Ooh!
Yeah, it is.
Ooh! Boy, a studly guy. Look at that one. Big old black crappie.
Big old black crappie.
There we go. Man, those fish are so tight to that. Those cattails. Oh gosh, he's a good one. He's in the tree. Get out of the tree. Get out of the tree. Get out of the tree. So tight to those cattails. Holy smokes. It's another good one. Oh my gosh. Yup. There we go. That's another keeper. And that is going to be a Texas lamb right there, guys. Look at that beautiful black crappie. Oh my gosh, this creek is loaded. It's insane. There's another one. Ooh. Another keeper, but we already got our limit. So we're gonna toss him back. See ya. Another good one. I kind of shifted over to fish this stuff. They quit biting over here, so I started throwing back where we were catching them, and boom, another one. Caleb's trying to get his limit. He needs 5 more or 6 more. I think this here would be another keeper. He doesn't want my keepers though. He wants to catch his own keepers.
Ain't no fish over here.
They're all over here.
Yeah, here I come.
That's another good one.
Oh, no. Oh,
Another good keeper. Caleb went and did a little investigating down that way, and apparently there's nothing over there. They're all just right here for some reason. I don't know why. The whole creek looks good. There's nothing really special about this, but they're right there. Really good, nice keeper crappie.
Right there.
Something about it.
Uh-oh. Keeper.
Let's go.
Hey, man, that's a point. Good gosh. Oh, that's good. Looks like Bill.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
It is.
Too bad I already got to land it. Oh my gosh.
See the mouth on that thing?
Look at the mouth on this one. Oh, dang. This is more like what I was holding out for, but I'm happy with the 2 black crappie I got on there. Nice keeper white crappie. Caleb's got 2 more. He's got to get 2 more. He can do it. He don't want this one. He don't want this fish. He don't want this fish. Dog, what did we just do?
We just double limited.
Double limits! There's mine all nice and tidy, and he had his in his thump net.
Yep.
Those are pretty sick, but they're all laid out here. Look at that. Look at all these little slabs. We got some white crappie, some black crappie. That was one heck of a fishing trip. Holy smokes.
Dude, that's a big old black right there.
That one ain't bad.
Slab.
Not bad at all. That was not a bad way to cap off a fishing trip. Look at this guy early on. Big old white crappie right there.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Good fish.
50 crappie. Insane. You can keep 25 a person here in Texas. In Arkansas, we can keep 30 each because we're just a little bit better than Texas, but we had to drive to Texas to actually catch them. So
there you go.
Up for debate which place is better, but this is sick. This is awesome. What a crazy adventure from the kayak out here in the creek.
No electronics.
No electronics needed. Okay guys, me and Caleb just got all the fish that we just showed y'all all spread on the bank onto the stringer. Check this out. This is crazy. I don't know if I can lift it up. It's gonna be 100 pounds of fish. Not really. Wouldn't that be crazy if we had 100 pounds of crappie?
Oh.
Look at that. String of some nice East Texas slab crappie. Bunch of quality fish. These are the perfect eating size fish. I mean, we got everything from 10 to 14 inches on there. What a crazy day. Oh, there's a good one. There's just a crappie. He caught me by surprise. Something might be 10 inches. I don't know. We're going to measure him. He might be 10 inches. Here we go. First fish of the day. A nice little white crappie. I got him on the crappie magnet show enough roo. Might be 10. Oh no, we'll never know. He jumped in the lake. Dadgummit. There we go. There's another one. Little black crappie, definitely not a keeper. But our second fish of the day, little black crappie. We'll throw him back. Looking to find some big ones. I drove by past a guy just a minute ago. He had a whole stringer full of slabs. So there is some crappie out here to be caught for sure. Just gonna poke around some of these little brush tops. There's another little guy. Dang, it's loaded. This little bush is loaded. But it's a small one. That's 3. Right here in this one little spot. Just gotta find a keeper. I think that first one I had was definitely a keeper. Oh, that was a big one. Gosh, dang it. Oh, that was a good one. I just blew it. That was a good one. Got him. That's not a good one. Wow, this pile is absolutely loaded. Another like 8-incher. Just catch him. Got him. These all might be dinks. I might have to go somewhere else, but I'm gonna weed through these for a minute because it's still fun. They're smacking me around. They're a little black crappie. Wow, how many are there? It's like they're schooled up like shad. There we go. Oh, some more of the same. Man, I wish these were big ones. We'll find some big ones here in a minute. I'm confident, feeling good about it. That fish is literally like every little piece of stick has got some fish on it. Another little crappie. 7-incher. Not put a bigger bait on. What is this? Looks like a pretty good fish. It's a yellow bass. Might be a yellow bass. Gotta snag a shad. It's a yellow bass. Biggest fish of the day so far. My first crappie I caught was probably bigger than that, actually. Solid little yellow bass. Throwing a little double rig right now. He bit the killer crappie magnet. He smashed it. He smashed it. Doing a little fan casting now. Let's see if we can't maybe cover a little more water this way. But then as I see little brush piles and stuff, I'll stick my jig down in them. A little something. I think it's a little yellow bass. Yep, another little yellow bass. Another little yellow bass. When are we going to get our first keeper crappie? Would love to take some home to eat tonight. Been craving some fresh crappie. We've got some crappie in the freezer that are fresh. That would be really good, but I want some fresh. There we go. There's a big yellow bass. I'll take it. They still fight good. They're fun to catch. Man, they are crushing the killer clap. Everything on that killer clap color on the top. Nothing on the white and chartreuse yet. Another good fish. Still looking for that crappie thumb. That signature. There we go. Oh, there's a nice crappie. Decent one. I don't think he's gonna be 10 inches, but he's gonna be close. Looks like the one we lost earlier. Ow. Again, this one here's on the killer clap too. He's got a pudgy, ow, spiking me. Hello, are you 9 inches? 9.5. Oh. 9.5 incher. Oh, his head's sticking out. Wait a second. Oh, 9 3/4. See you, buddy. There we go. That's a big one. That's a big one. Get up in here. There we go. Finally got ourselves a big one. It's a really nice one. Look at the size of that one. That's a stud. He's like a 13-incher. No doubts about that one. First stud keeper crappie of the day. Beautiful white crappie. Throw him in the bucket. I got over here by these cypress trees and I'm just letting it slide past the tree, and there's a little bit of a shade line. He wasn't exactly right next to the tree, but might be a clue. Pretty nice one. Got him. Not a bad one. Swapped up to a little crappie magnet bobber situation. It's a little chunky black crappie. He's not going to be a keeper though. He's probably only like 9 inches at best, but a good one. It's in the bag. A little bit better. Well, it might be a keeper. Might be a keeper. It's going to be close. It's going to be really, really close, but I think we got ourselves another keeper. Hey. Keeper. 10 1/4. That's a big one. That's a good one. That's a keeper. Stay on there, big guy. Stay on there, big guy. Yes, sir. Whew, no doubter on that one. He clobbered it. There's not a lot more fun than catching a crappie underneath the bobber. They just pop it. It's a good one. There we go. That might be a keeper. Might be a keeper. Come here, big guy. Come here, big guy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. No doubter. That's a thick black crappie. That's a pretty one. Right up next to that tree in the little shade line, right where you're supposed to be. When the sun gets out like this, it's always a good idea to put your bait in the shade if you're crappie fishing. Little one. Little guy. There's been so many of these caught today. It's crazy. You gotta weed through about 10 or 15 of these to get a keeper. A little decent one. Relatively speaking, to the size we have been catching out here. Another one about 7-ish inches. Oh gosh. I got another big one. That's a big one. Oh, that's a giant. Wow. I was not expecting that. I was trying to readjust myself and this guy smoked it. Holy cow. Same tree I caught my first big one off of. That's a solid one. That thing's a tank. There we go. A little something something. I think it's a yellow bass. I think we're back on the yellow bass train. Another yellow bass. Not a bad one. And we got another yellow bass. These guys are fighting hard today, which they always fight pretty hard. But they got some extra pep in their step, but she got kind of hooked in the side of the head, so that'll make you fight a little bit harder. They're a little Morone Mississippiensis yellow bass. There we go. That'll be a crappie. Is it? It is a crappie. We finally got a crappie just slow rolling a jig near the bottom. I figure there'll probably be some down there because it's so sunny. And I know that when it gets sunny like this, these fish like to position near the bottom. So we're just trying to creep this crappie magnet down there. And also down on the bottom, there's a bunch of yellow bass. So you are going to run into where you catch a bunch of them also. But I think eventually we'll run into a little spot that's got a wad of crappie. All right, we're going to run back over here where I started out today, just kind of poking this jig in a little shallow brush piles. See if anything has come and gotten into them. There's a good one. There's a good one. He's not gonna keep, but he ain't bad. He was just down here by the bottom. Not a bad one, we'll take it. 9-incher. I don't even think he was by a brush pile. There's just a bunch of brush piles in this area, so I think there's gonna be fish hanging out kind of everywhere anyways. I'm just like legit just letting this bait get down to the bottom and then just just letting the kayak pull it around. There's a big old yellow bass, biggest yellow bass of the day. He thumped it. Just kind of drifting with the wind. Got him. Another nice one. A little bit better average down here. Not a keeper, but not a bad one. You could eat that one some places. Just not here. They got to be 10 inches. He was right there. There we go. That's a good one. Got him. That's how you do it right there. Ooh, I choked up on the rod. And I think it's going to be a keeper right there. I am like sitting wedged right up here in this tree. And it's like, I know there's got to be a couple of good ones in here. It's only like 2 feet deep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 11 incher right there, guys. Solid white crappie. Can't be mad at that. Throw them in the bucket. Oh, biggin. 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 Yes. It's gonna be close. He's gonna be close. If the other one was 11, I think this one here's 10. We might be onto something. Oh yeah. 10 inches, don't shrink, 10 inches. It's official, we got another keeper. That's 2 in a row. We got to bust him up right here. It's just so crazy. This is such close combat fishing right here. Got the 11-foot ACC and we're just poking it right here in this tree. And I promise you guys, it is so... What's crazy is that it is so shallow right here. It's like only 2.5 feet deep right there. Oh, it was another good one. Missed him. There we go. Another little one. It's like I can see my jig go down, and as soon as I drop it just right out of sight, I get bit. I'm not even really in the stick, I'm just kind of on the edges. They're coming out and getting it. Golly. Another little one. We want the bigs. We want them keepers. I'm gonna drop this one kind of more by the base of the tree, right there. There's another one. Another little guy. Couldn't resist it. This new crappie magnet roo is really, really smoking them. I ain't even got the scent in there. It's just the plastic. Oh, is that a big one? Oh, I might be getting their keeper. If I can get him in the boat, it's gonna be close. We're going to put him on the measuring board. He's probably not gonna be 10, but he's close enough we gotta check and see. He's hefty and long. Is he long enough? Nope, 9.5. Wait, 9.5. 9.5er, not a keeper. Oh wow, I saw him come up and get it. That bait was only like 3 inches underneath the surface and he came up and smoked it. He was sitting way up in the water column. Another one. Another one. Working on my left-handed stroke. I wish these were giant slabs. Golly. It's every drop almost. Every single drop almost, we're catching something. There's another one. I wonder how many I've caught today now. I've caught a ton. I've only got like 6 or 7 keepers. Oh. I think they bit a lot better this morning because like I said, I passed a few guys and they've got stringers full of fish. I'm sure they were out here earlier this morning. I came out here in the middle of the day. Not the best time to come out here crappie fishing. Crappie tend to like the early mornings and the late evenings, so I might stay here till this evening. I'm not sure yet. Got about 3 hours or 4 hours until it's like technically evening time. But we might wait it out and see. That's a big one. Big crappie. I think it's a yellow bass. Oh, it's a big crappie. It's a big crappie. Boom. Big old slab. Holy crap. It's either they're small or they're big. It's another stud. 13-incher or so. Holy crap. On the jig and bobber. I'm just bouncing around spot to spot, and they're just, you know, constantly just kind of reloading up. That's a monster. Might be the biggest one of the day. I mean, that's a heck of a fish. I have been absolutely messing them up for the last little bit right here. It's been fish after fish after fish after fish, but they've all been this big. They've all been little 6-inch crappie. I caught a random like 13, 14 incher right here. And so to make you want to keep casting over there at them, and just the fact that I'm getting bit every cast, make you want to keep casting at them. And just in hopes that, you know, a school of bigger ones will swim through and get up in there. I mean, it's every cast. Uh-oh. Oh no. Almost got snagged. I mean, that's gonna get smoked probably. Instant smokage. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. That's honestly the biggest one I think I've caught out of the last 15. A little bit thicker. 7-inch black crappie. Every cast. Oh. Oh. Slightly decent. Slightly decent. Take it. 9-incher. Nine-inch crappie. Probably an 8.5-inch crappie. All right, we just cooked up the crappie that we caught yesterday afternoon. They look fantastic. Just seasoned them up in some blackening seasoning. I got a little bit of rice on the plate. Pretty standard lunch around here at the Harkin residence. This looks really, really tasty. It looks a little bit different than normal. I'm not sure what it is. I use a different seasoning, so maybe that's it, but it's just got a different kind of glow to it. Let's see how it tastes. Man, that is spectacular, guys. The only thing I think that could have made it any better is if we would have eaten it last night for dinner instead of today for lunch. But either way, so good. It's so hard to beat fresh crappie this time of year. There we go, there we go. First fish in the morning right there. Not a monster, but he thumped the crap out of that crappie magnet. Which one's he on? He's on the bottom jig. Hey, not a bad black crappie to start the morning. He's not a slab, but he ain't a dink. I'd keep him if I was back on the home lake. That's a nice fish. We'll send him back. That's number one. He bit the show enough colored crappie magnet with the orange jig head. That took all of 2 casts to get the party started. Another one. Well, that feels a little bit better. He ate the top jig. They're eating both colors today. Oh, it's a white crappie. About the same length as the first one. Then you see those white crappie are a little bit leaner, a little bit more skinny for the most part, where they got the big old mouth. Say good morning. He bit that killer clat. It's more of a transparent blue color, like a pro blue color with some sparkle. He was all about that. The question is going to be how many crappie is it going to take before we get a keeper. I brought my my easy checker so we can measure these fish this morning and see how many keepers we get out of however many we end up catching before the rain hits. I left my stringer in my truck back behind me. I need to go back there and get it. Oh, he thumped it. Thumped it. He's running. Oh, that's a decent one. That is a different, man, I love the sound of braids singing in the morning, guys. That is a decent fish. Is that even a crappie? He's fighting like a white bass or something. Oh no, it's a good one. Oh, it's a real nice one. I bet that one there's 10 inches. Boom. 11 incher, guys. Okay, call me lazy, but I didn't want to walk way back to my truck to go get a stringer, but I found some fishing line on the ground. It seems to be probably like 8-pound test or so, which isn't that strong, but it's strong enough for me to make a little makeshift stringer. I don't know how many fish I'm gonna catch today that are gonna be keepers. The last few times I come out here, I haven't caught that many keepers. So I'm just gonna make a little makeshift stringer out of this thing. Let me show you guys how it's done. It's kind of dark out here, so you may not be able to see what's going on at all. But basically, I'm just gonna put a loop on one end. And this should just be something to hold the fish for a moment while the fish are biting. But this is pretty effortless, and I just want to show you guys how you can make a stringer whenever you're in a situation like I am, where you forget yours in the truck. Anyways, I got a loop on this end, I got a little bit of line on this one, and we're just going to take our fish, run the line through his gills, out his mouth, and now we got the amazing floating fish. And I'm gonna tie him to a stick. Got a fish. Man, he knocked the slacker around the tip of my rod. Almost got me scared. Is that a bluegill? No, it's a crappie. He seems kind of yellow. He is kind of yellow. Pretty decent little black crappie. I'm gonna measure him to show you guys the reference on what this size fish is. He's probably like an 8.5 incher. He's actually bigger than that. He's 9. He's dang. I guess because it's dark, they seem smaller, but he's like 9 3/4. He's almost a keeper. But I believe that's our 4th, maybe our 5th fish of the morning. 9 3/4. That ain't bad. I'll take that. Oh, had one. Boom. Is that another yellow bass? Oh snap, we're in trouble now. The yellow bass done moved in. I really don't mind catching them, but I'm here for the crappie. It's all part of the process. And when you throw something like this out there, you can catch anything. And that's what I love about these crappie magnets so much, is that you can literally take them anywhere. You can fish the bank, you can fish below a spillway, you can fish out on a lake, and you're gonna get bit. There we go. There we go. I think that's a crappie. And a nice little black crappie. Not a bad one, not a big one. I scooted over to the right a little bit. There was just like so much shad in front of me. I was just ramming into him with my jigs every cast and snagging him every cast. There's a little bit less activity down here, so just kind of trying to get out of the massive shad ball. We're gonna try another color. There's just so much bait fish out there. I feel like the colors that I'm using are blending in a little bit too much. I've been in this situation before where there's just too much bait, and swapping to a color that's not a natural color has helped me get a few more bites. So we're putting on the mermaid. The mermaid is a stone cold killer. There it is on the top. I still got the killer cloud on the bottom to keep them honest. So I just snagged a brush pile a couple times. I got my jig and bobber right here. I'm gonna throw that jig over the top of that pile. See if we can't get one to come up and get that thing. Got him. He was in the brush pile. Let's go. There we go. There we go. And I got him on a pretty bright jig. So that's that 6 cents crappie jig. It's a spangle little tinsel jig. And there's just another little crappie. I got my double jig hung up and stuck in that pile. Fired in there with this thing. Let the jig kind of suspend over the top of it. We got hammered. There we go. It's a crappie. It's a crappie. Is he on that top jig? I think he's on that top jig. He might be a keeper. He's gonna be real close. There we go. Got us some mermaid magic right there. Told you they like the mermaid. I don't think he's 10. Not even gonna measure him. I know he's 9.5. I was like, literally, I just told myself last cast, and I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna make a couple more casts, and I think I am still gonna go over there and fish those cypress trees because I'm not getting bit like I was right at daylight, and the conditions are still primed to be catching some. I think it's just these shad are just out of their mind. There's just so much out here. There's so much confusion for these crappie. They don't know what to eat. They don't know what to do. It looks like there's less over there by that bank, and I've caught some over there in the past. And if for some reason that doesn't work out, I can slide back over, kind of back this way, and cast out in the middle again and just do what I'm doing. But I think it'd be worth a try before the rain comes. Go over there and fish those cypress trees because I'm not getting bit like I was right at daylight. And the conditions are still primed to be catching some. I think it's just these shad are just out of their mind. There's just so much out here. There's so much confusion for these crappie. They don't know what to eat. They don't know what to do. It looks like there's less over there by that bank. And I've caught some over there in the past. And if for some reason that doesn't work out, I can slide back over, kind of back this way, and cast out in the middle again and just do what I'm doing. But I think it'd be worth a try before the rain comes. But we're gonna give it about 3 or 4 more casts right here. And depending on what happens, we're gonna make that move. Okay. We're over here on the other side, hiking down to these trees. It's actually started to rain a little bit. Oh, tight squeeze. But not enough to run us off. There was a pretty big blob on the radar. I couldn't tell if it was gonna actually hit us or not, but we'll just play it by ear. We'll see what happens. Fish are already wet. And as most of y'all know, I don't mind to get a little wet. Okay. Well, we can make this home base right here. Toss a little Jimmy in the water over her. Oh, got one. There we go. There we go. First fish on the other side is a little crappie. He's a little crappie. He couldn't even pull the bobber down. It's like, my bobber keeps going the other way from me. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's a start. Got you. Got you. Oh man. The big ones are not over here. Granted, they really weren't on the other side either, but that's 2 small ones on this side, but it's 2 more fish. On the jig and bobber. Oh, big one. That's a big daddy. That's a big one. Stay on there. That's a big one. Is that a crappie? Is that a big old slab crappie? Oh, it is. Goodness. Don't come off. Get over here. That's what's up right there. That's a big one. Oh, that's the quality we're after. He got a little muddy, but look at the size of that black crappie. We got to take him over here to Jimmy. We got to go tell Jimmy we got him a friend finally. That is what's up. That's a really nice one. He's like 13 probably all day. Look at the colors on him too. And I was just kind of dozing off. I had me a good spot. Oh, had me a good spot propped up on that tree right there. And I looked up and I was like, where'd my bobber go? And set the hook and thought I was snagged. But it was a big old slab. And Jimmy was getting real lonely over here, I could tell. Yeah, if Jimmy was an 11, that's definitely a 13, at least. That felt good. That felt real good. Got him. That's another decent one, it feels like. Another decent one. That might be 10. That might be 10. It's gonna be close. We're gonna have to measure him. He's probably 9.5, but I'd hate for him to be 10, and that's not no. Yup, 9.5. Got him. Got him. Oh, there's a bird. Another one. Another nice little black crappie. Jig and bobber. It's a lot slower fishing, but we're getting bites pretty steady. Got him. Another one. Another one. I might need to shallow up just a bit. They're having a hard time pulling the bobber down. They're grabbing it and making it sit up high on top of the water, and that's how I know I have them. They're biting it and swimming up with it. That's our first white crappie in a little while, I think. I think those two dinks are white crappie, but we'll take it. But the show enough crappie magnet has been doing work. And another thing that I did is I put some slab bites inside of the head right there. I'm not sure if it's helping or not, but whenever I'm doing a jig and bobber presentation, especially when the bait's just dangling right there in their face, I really like to have the slab bites on there. Some sort of scent is always good. I got another one. What's this? What's this? What is this? Oh snap, I think we got a keeper. Is that a bass? Oh gosh, it's a big old crappie. Stay on there. That's out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Got another big old slab. We'll take it. We'll take it. Boom. No doubter. And it's a white crappie. Big, beautiful white crappie. And the hook just fell out. Going on the road trip, we'll get our fish. I'm actually going to bring the whole fish stringer back over here. I'm not sure why I left it over here. There's a lot of things I do in this life that don't make no sense, and it's definitely one of the things. Where is my stringer? Oh no, I walked right past it. I was about to be so mad. I thought I lost my stringer. I was like, there's no way that this one got away. I've got this stick jammed down in the mud. There's definitely a way. I've been losing some stringers lately, as y'all have seen. But this one here should have been pretty foolproof. He might be bigger than that last black crappie, to be honest. Okay. We got Jimmy and Willie and Timmy on here. We got 3 good slabs. If we can get 2 more, I'll feel really good about that. But I feel great about this. I'll probably just take these home and make something out of them now. Okay, I might have a school that moved in. Let's get back in our spot. We're fishing in between a crevice and these 2 trees. Got this tupelo, got this bald cypress, and then I'm right in the middle. They're also protecting me from the rain. There's a little bit of leaves on them. Got another one. Another little one. He popped it real hard though. It's just so addicting. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. Little guy. There we go. Another decent one. Another decent one. Oh, almost borderline, but not quite borderline. Take it. Another white crappie in the rain. Oh. Oh. He got it. I keep saying I need to shallow up, but I'm getting bit every cast though. They're just not pulling it down. They're biting it and coming straight up. Oh, well. I got him. I wanted to show you my catch. I got another white crappie. Oh, there he goes that time. So basically what I'm trying to say is you don't fix what ain't broke. Got you. Feels mediumly decent. Non-keeper, but still fun. Oh, man, them white crappie are feisty today. They don't want me to look at them. Another little guy. Black crappie, 8-incher. Peace. There's a fish. I didn't know if that was me or a fish. Popped it. And I was popping it and he popped it while I was popping it. Another good white crappie. There's a fish. There's a fish in a new spot. I went left a little bit on him. I got some nice trees right here in front of me. They're in a little bit shallower water. I've thrown at them quite a bit and I had no bites. But I put this one out a little bit further out in front of him. He seemed to enjoy it. We'll do that again. Do that again, just get a little change of scenery. I think my bobber just got hit by a big rain drought. I need a different colored bobber. Yellow is not the move. When you have all these glares and raindrops in the water in low light. Yellow is good in low light, but not when you have like that light glare on the water. Need a red one. I don't have any red easy floats. Pop. Got him. I was just about to say, that was a nice looking spot. I got that bait super tight to that tree. He popped it. And a nice little black crappie. Maybe next year he'll be a 10-incher. See if he's got a buddy. Not as good of a cast, but still fairly decent. Got him. Got him. I keep hoping to get one more keeper, but it hasn't happened yet. It's just these little guys, or this guy keeps biting my bait every time. So many of these little crappie in here. I'm not even on the juice. I think that there's definitely a spot within this pocket that's holding more than the spot that I'm fishing right now. Oh baby, that might be him. That might be him. It's gonna be close. But that is not a 10-incher. He's probably 9, right on the dot. Seems like the bigger ones are hanging out by that tree right there. I ain't caught nothing by this big old water roots. Or even this tree over here you can't really see. Oh gosh, got smoked. That tree's been holding the bigger fish, and I've caught, there's a little log that you can see right there I've caught a bunch off of it, and they've all been mostly smaller. So I'm gonna try to focus my attentions around this tree right here. There we go. There we go. Got another spot dialed in. Still smacking them. Looking for one more keeper. I'm gonna give it 10 minutes. 10 minutes to get a keeper. Can we do it? It might take a miracle. That loaded up right there now. All the fish I was catching over here in front of me must have moved over that way because I can't get no bites by my trees. They're sitting in front of these trees now. That's a little bit better. Only by like a 1/4 inch, but slightly better. They're smoking me out there. Uh-oh. That might be a 10. That might be a 10. I think it is. I'm almost positive. Moment of truth. Oh snap. 10.5. Let's go. Our keeper to non-keeper ratio earlier was a lot better. We started off strong, but it's been a while since we had a keeper. Now I want a 5th one. I feel like 5's a good number. Oh snap, is he on there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's on there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get up here. Get up here. Ooh. We put him on there just for funsies? Or we just know that when there's not a 10-incher. Look bigger though. I ain't mad at it. Oh, he's pulling back. He's fighting back. He's fighting back. Be a biggin. Be a 10. Be a 10. It's gotta be a 10. It's gotta be a 10. He's a white crappie. He's gotta be a 10. That's 10.5. Oh, heck yeah. Definitely a keeper. No doubt. 11. 11. We'll take it. 5 fish limit. The limit's actually 30, but I feel great about 5 fish. I said it was only gonna stay like 10 minutes, and it's been like another 20, but it's okay. It's okay. Did it in the name of a good time, in the name of catching a few more fish. All right, guys, we have run out of time out here today. It kind of stopped raining for a second, but now it's raining again. I am chilled to the bone, but we did it all in the name of a good time and some fun. We've got some nice slabs on here. We've actually got 6 on here now. We've got this one big guy down here at the bottom was the anchor. Show you guys this guy again. Look at that thing. Big old, he's probably 13.5 inches. That's a good white crappie. This is a good white crappie. We got some really nice fish hanging from this this old fishing line stringer. It's done us well today.